So, welcome to this lecture course based on my book, An Introduction to Theoretical History, which you can get in hard copy or as an ebook, and I'll put the links in the description. Now, by theoretical history, we mean history as a science, and this is something that has particularly grown up in the last 20 or 30 years in terms of there being a community of researchers with academic journals and international conferences devoted to the subject. And I want to give you three quotations. Firstly, Peter Turchin, who's one of the leading proponents, if not the leading proponent of this new approach to history as a science, had an article published in the prestigious scientific journal Nature entitled Arise Cliodynamics, as he calls it, a new science is born. And then Murray Gell-Mann, who won the Nobel Prize in Physics for his work on the so-called standard model of subatomic particles, became interested in theoretical history towards the end of his life. And in one of his last papers, he said that the study of history as a science is becoming a little bit more respectable than it was in the past. And then going back to the 1960s, Northcote Parkinson, who's the person behind Parkinson's law, the idea that work expands to fill the time available, said few people realise that research in history is just as important as research in organic chemistry. And what he meant by that is that understanding why empires rise and fall, or why wars break out, is not just of academic interest, but is very relevant to things that are happening to us in the here and now. And in this course, I'm going to introduce you to the ideas of theoretical history, both the classical theories of history and this work that has been done in the last 2 or 3 decades. So there's an awful lot to cover, and let's get on with it.